daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
The moment it left my wand, I wanted to take it back. The scream that tore from her throat. It will echo forever in a part of me I can never silence. But then, the door opened. Ancient stone grinding open, slow and final, revealing a long corridor cloaked in shadows. I had done it. We had made it inside. But the victory tasted like ash.
You crossed the line, Sebastian. She trusted you.
She agreed. She knew what was at stake.
You didn't give her a choice. You backed her into a corner and made her bleed for your cause.
For our cause! You think this is just about me? She wants to help Anne just as much as I do.
Not like this. Not at the cost of herself.
We were out of options, Ominous. You were the one who brought us here, remember? You opened the path.
And I regret it already. I hoped showing you this place would make you see reason, but it's done the opposite. You're losing yourself.
No! I'm finding what no one else was willing to. While you sit back and moralize, Anne is dying.
And what will be left of you when she's gone, Sebastian? A brother or a monster who tortured his only friend and called it love?
That word, monster, hung in the air like a curse neither of them had cast. Sebastian flinched, not visibly, but I saw it, in the way his fists clenched, in the way his breath caught. He didn't answer, because some part of him had already asked the same question, and hadn't liked the answer.
If saving Anne means becoming something else, then so be it. I'll carry that, I have to, no one else will.
That's not sacrifice, Sebastian, that's surrender, and you don't even see it.
I see everything. I see my sister in pain, and two people who claim to care about her standing in my way.
Neither of them realized how close they stood. Neither of them noticed the silence that had crept into the corridor beyond the open door, or the subtle way the torches flickered as if they too were holding their breath. The Scriptorium was listening, and it was waiting.
You don't have to follow me, Ominous. You never did.
No, but I hoped you'd find your way before it was too late.
And then, without another word, Sebastian turned and stepped into the darkness beyond the door, not with hesitation, with conviction, like he belonged to this place already. And despite everything, despite the pain still humming in my bones, I followed him, because someone had to.
The stone door sealed behind us like a tomb. No click, no slam, just silence, heavy and waiting. The air was colder here, older. The walls curved like a serpent's spine, etched with runes that pulsed faintly beneath green torchlight. Everything about this place felt like it had been carved out of time itself. And at the center, waiting, was a spellbook. This place should never have been reopened.
It was meant to be found. Salazar didn't hide it to be forgotten. He left it for those willing to find it.
And what makes you think you were meant to find it? Do you hear yourself?
The air around the spellbook thrummed, faint and constant, like a second heartbeat. I couldn't look away from it. What if what I need is in here? What if Anne's cure is in here?
Then Salazar Slytherin buried it under blood and torment. That's not a cure, Sebastian. That's a warning.
Warnings are for people who still have something to lose. I already cast the curse. I'm not leaving empty-handed.
I stayed silent. Each breath in this place felt thinner, like the room was shrinking around us.
There it is.
Don't touch it.
If you're scared, you don't have to follow me.
This isn't fear, it's sense. That book isn't just a relic, it's a trap.
It's what we came for.
The moment his fingers brushed the book's surface, everything changed. The torches roared, bright green, then gold, then out. Darkness swallowed the chamber. Something's wrong.
She staggered, her body seizing as if something had slammed into her soul. No cry, no collapse, just stillness. She endured. But it didn't want her. It passed her over, and turned to him.
I can feel her.
Who are you talking about?
Isadora Morganach.
The pressure in the room mounted. The torches flared one last time and went dead. Only the book still glowed, a faint pulsing green.
Sebastian, get away from the book, it's not yours.
She never left.
That's not her. It's what she became. She gave herself to it. Let it consume her.
Maybe she understood what I'm willing to do.
Sebastian, please, don't.
You felt it too, didn't you?
I felt it try to take me, and fail. But you are letting it in.
Maybe I need it more than you did.
The flames were gone, but their echo still clung to the walls. Sebastian stood over the book, not trembling, changed. His voice was still his, but the silence after it wasn't.
She's not done. and neither am I.
He didn't look like Sebastian anymore. He stood there, bathed in that sickly green glow, one hand resting on the spellbook like it had always been his. His shoulders didn't tremble, his voice didn't falter, but something in him had gone silent. And I knew that silence. It was the kind that comes before something breaks. I should have dragged him out. I should have ended this the moment the curse was cast. But I didn't, because part of me knew he wasn't just walking into the shadow of Isidora, he was becoming it. And the boy I grew up with, the boy who laughed in the Undercroft, who spoke of healing, of hope, was fading beneath the weight of something none of us understood, something ancient, something patient, something that had waited centuries for someone desperate enough to listen.